Yesterday was a great race. We went against a team that we didn't really have a chance against, and this may seem bad, but really, when the team's that good, it pushes people to be up with them. So most of us got our PRs yesterday. I included. And the one girl on the other team had about a 6:10 mile at her last race, so me and my teammate want to try to stay up with her so that we can get a good time. And that's what we did. My friend, she stuck right next to her most of the time, or right behind her, and eventually got in front of her. And for me, I just tried to stay as close to them as I could. They eventually did get a couple seconds away, and someone came in front of me with a better ending sprint, and I came in fourth. But I really, really pushed myself, and my time was 6:07. That's a 13-second improvement from my PR. And in running races, 13 seconds is a lot. And it was because I had the competition with me. Usually it's not there, so it was really helpful. Another thing was, in that race, I got in this zone where I couldn't really feel my body because it was so sore and tired that I just got in this mode, and you kind of zone out almost. And when I finished the race, everything was all like weird, jumbled. I was so exhausted. I couldn't hear that well. Like, everything was distorted, kind of. And I just leaned up against the fence. I just tried to chill out. And I always seem like I'm going to pass out after a race. People are always like, "Are you okay? Good job." And I was thinking to myself, I kind of want to skip the 2 mile because I had to do the 2 mile later on. And I didn't, but I just felt so tired. And then the 2 mile, I basically, in my head, I kind of just felt like I wanted to give up. And they kept telling me to pass this one girl, and eventually, like, I was on her, and then I got in front of her, and she got in front of me, and that was just kind of happening. But I felt like she couldn't really push herself anymore, so I took the lead, and like last lap, she was so close behind me, and in the race, I kind of was getting nervous. So my last lap, I just kind of went as fast as I could go, in which, the pace I can maintain. I was getting to the finish line, and I came in second. The first girl wasn't that far from me. My coach said possibly I can get a better time on her next time we're in a race together. So I went over the fence, did this again. This time I was just even more exhausted because this is the second race of the day, which I usually do that, but I pushed myself really hard. And I actually got 22 seconds better in this 2 mile than my last 2 mile. So it was 14:02, but last time it was 14:25 or 20, something like that. So I got my PR for the mile, and I still ran a better 2 mile than my last one. And I ran like a 6:20 mile or 6:19 mile. No, something like that. So it was a really big improvement, a great day. I was so tired after the races that after each race, I didn't even have the energy to do a little cool down run. I'd have to walk for a while, then do it, then I stretched. And we were watching people doing high jump, and I just kind of sat in the grass and laid back on my bag. I was so tired. It's a great feeling, though, being done. I'm really happy with my times. Tomorrow I have another race, so I'll probably be making a video. I'll keep you guys updated. I also, that day, had a big thing of rice for lunch, so that could have helped because it's, very filling. I guess just remember to eat enough, eat the right stuff, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow.